everybody, it's Kenzie Knox and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be painting this nice little winter landscape with a cottage on it, and so this step-by-step painting tutorial should be easy to follow and just relax and paint away. To begin off with, I started with light blue violet and titanium white to paint the sky, followed with cobalt blue to paint in the mountains. I copied the sky with the colors to paint in the snow and then added some titanium white to paint in the highlights of the mountain. Using phthalo green and some black, I created some evergreen trees to create a forest in the background before painting in the cottage in white in the foreground or midground. You can easily follow this along. It's not very difficult to follow. It's just basic shapes. To fill in the house, I used burnt sienna as well as burnt umber for the shadows. For the rooftop, I used titanium white as well as for the windows, and eventually filled in the windows with titanium white and luminous yellow. For the rooftop over the windows, I used light blue violet, and I also used lime tree green and phthalo green, a mixture of the two, to frame the house. I added the window trim with black and painted the door red. I also added a little maple tree or an elm tree in the background, as well as painted some bushes in the foreground and a fence in the foreground. I used violet for the undercolors of the bushes and then topped them off with sap green. As for the fence, I used the same color as the trim to paint that in, and don't forget about the luminous yellow and titanium white for the white glow on the snow as well. Once my paint had dried, I continued in with the trim on the windows and framed the rest of the house. I then took titanium white and a mixture of light blue violet to highlight the trees as well as the bushes. I then went over them with titanium white to highlight them further. I did the same process for the fence, creating the snow on top of the fence using light blue violet followed by titanium white. This process is pretty simple to follow, and you can slow down the video and or pause it if needed. It's really quite simple. I then added some footsteps with some cobalt blue and some violet, and then painted in a little stack of wood in the background that I'm not sure you can see. I then went ahead and used cobalt blue for the fence shadow and for the shadow of the house too. And that pretty much sums up this painting. So I hope you enjoyed this YouTube tutorial. I know I did. Please remember to like this video and to subscribe for more upcoming videos. So until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Okay, bye!